as one last demonstration here, let's imagine that this middle Polaroid was not at 60 degrees, but was just at some angle theta. And we want to figure out what angle theta lets the most light through and how much light that is. Okay, so I'm going to copy this, go to a new page, paste it, but now this is just going to be an arbitrary theta. In this case, I1 is still 1/2 I0. I2 is 1/2 I0 times the cosine squared of theta, and I3 is equal to 1/2 I0 cosine squared of theta times the cosine squared of 90 degrees minus theta, the remaining angle. Well, it turns out that the cosine of 90 minus theta is just the sine. So in other words, I3 is equal to 1/2 of the cosine squared of theta times the sine squared of theta. Cosine times sine is just 1/2 of sine of 2 theta. So this is 1/2 of sine 2 theta over 2 squared. And what I'm left with is 1/8 of the sine squared of 2 theta. Now to maximize that, I just take the derivative of I3 with respect to theta. That's going to be 2/8 sine 2 theta times the derivative of that, which is cosine of 2 theta times 2. And we set that all equal to 0. Now, all of these different 2's and 8's don't really matter because it's all equal to 0. So we're going to get a maximum or a minimum anytime the sine of 2 theta or the cosine of 2 theta is equal to 0. Well, the cosine of 2 theta is equal to 0 if theta is 90 degrees. And that will not give us an intensity of 0. That's our answer. The sine of 2 theta will be 0 at 0 degrees. But at 0 degrees, if theta is 0 degrees, then this polarizer is aligned with this one, which is still 90 degrees from this one, and no light gets through. Sine of 2 theta will again be 0 at theta equals 90 degrees, so that 2 theta is 180 degrees. That's going to be, 2 theta. 2 theta is 180 degrees, theta is 90 degrees, so that this polarizer will be horizontal. That means that no light gets from the first polarizer through the second polarizer, because it's perpendicular to the first one. So the best option, the option that lets the most light through, those were the options that let the least light through. The option that lets the most light through is when the cosine of 2 theta is 0. That means that 2 theta equals 90 degrees. Theta is equal to 45 degrees. And the sine of 2 theta is 1. So the maximum light we can get through the third polarizer is 1/8 the original intensity. Oh, somehow I left off my I0s here and here. And it doesn't matter here because it would have just canceled out.